There it is. Okay. I am alive. I just realized I have to have this set up as well, don't I? Which means I could have done all of what I just did on the phone instead. Whatever. So I've got to log in and do the things and all that stuff from my phone. If I'm going to yell at me. No. Okay. Okay, I got the live chat. I've got the live chat. I can see the chat. Okay. Right. Is this the way I do it? Yeah, that's the way I do it. That's the way I do it. Since the Sims won't run in a window, I have to make it go on the entire screen. Well, at least it works. Okay. Carlos Fine. I don't know how to say that name. So I'm just going to call you Cal, I think. Yeah. Callus? Cal? Whatever. Hey. I was going to do a filming stream today, but instead I don't have to because the meeting that I was supposed to have today is now going to be sometime in the future, which is fine. Which is good because I am still kind of sick. I had like a weird food poisoning thingy happen to me. I thought it was just my medication being fucky with my tummy, but nope. It wasn't. Okay, so I might have to run to the bathroom. Is what I'm trying to say. So that's why the title of the stream is I may have to run. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're playing The Sims today. Just The Sims, not The Sims with any numbers. Although I am warming up to the idea of basically doing The Sims, one of the expansion packs, not the expansion packs, one of the other, Sims that actually has a number in front of it, or after it, is what I meant to say. I don't know. I'm still just not super happy with the whole it being incredibly complicated and not letting them just go watch them do their own thing and stuff. But yeah. So what I've got here is a mansion. I built a mansion. And if anybody any of my regulars coming to the stream, then we will switch to building their house. Because we were in the middle of building one of their houses, so I might just do that. But for now, I'm going to finish the mansion because I literally have one room to do, and then that's it. It's done. I basically, I think I'm going to forego the landscaping part because there's not much landscaping to be done here, and then just let it play because I am kind of sick of this. Because I've built essentially what is about 6 houses into one building, which is funny and cool, but also kind of like it gets boring after a little bit. and I didn't want it to get too boring before I actually like let it run. So yeah, so here we've got the mansion, and I'm just gonna say I was incredibly proud of myself and very, very lonely after I discovered this. Well, after I did this, but like, so this family that I've created that goes in this mansion, I gave them a lot of money, and I'm building them a mansion to live in. Their last name is Spoon, and we've got Alexis George Spoon, Anita Geraldine Spoon, Adam Gary Spoon, Anastasia Jerry Spoon, Anton Grace Spoon, and Aretha Grant Spoon. So I just wonder if anybody's going to get that joke. I don't know if I might repeat this sometime in the stream, but I'm just wondering if anybody's going to get this specific joke. And for those who are watching this either on playback or have just joined and already know the joke, spoilers, okay? Don't tell them. I want to see if anybody gets this, because oh yeah, and if you're watching this on playback and you did get the joke, don't put it in the comments. Find me somewhere where you are direct messaging me, either on Discord or wherever you direct message me, and then tell me that you got the joke. But when I basically did this, I was like very proud of myself, and I was like, there's nobody here to appreciate this. That's so annoying. You know, I was like that. It was really, really kind of irritating and a bit sad, but yeah. So I built this mansion, and I had a lot of fun designing this mansion. It's so good, if I do say so myself. Like, this really does kind of like take me back to when I was in my formative years, when The Sims first came out, sorry, and basically was like, it was the thing that got me interested in becoming an architect, and yeah, possibly an interior designer. But you know how that went. You know how that turned out. So yeah, I just I have a lot of fun, and I am told that I'm very, very good at designing buildings and like furnishing them, especially on The Sims. So yeah, it was a thing, especially when I have unlimited money. So here's my little dollhouse, I guess. Well, a big dollhouse. So there's the family. And I'm just going to quickly take you through the house. Again, I'm very, very proud of the way this is, especially now that it's furnished. It actually looks the part, which is quite good. It did look the part before, but it looks more the part now. So let's take us to the front of the house. So let me just, there we go. Okay, so this is the front of the house, and as you can see, it's a big mansion. It's a big mansion. Okay, and I don't know, where do I start? The garage or the? I'll start at the entree, the entranceway, right? Okay. So here's the entranceway. Zoom in a little bit more. There we go. And as you can see, it's definitely a rich person's house. You enter, and it's supposed to be a grand staircase, but they don't do double staircases. So basically, I had to put two next to each other. But it's the same. You get the vibe. Okay, you get the vibe. And we have a Roman centurion statue, and also a Greek goddess statue, I'm assuming, or the gods of the house, whatever you want to call them. We have a couple of knights behind the staircase. We have a big fish tank and a small fish tank, just because it's close to the pool. and there's only a door that leads to the pool, but you can't see that, of course, because yeah. Can we get the walls back? Can we get a lot of the walls back? Nope, apparently not. That's so uncool. Okay. Yeah, you can see that there's like, I can't hover over it because it will take down that wall, but you can see there's double doors that go to the pool area, and yeah, it does have a pool. But yeah, so there's the entryway. The I've forgotten the term. What's the actual term for an entrance, an entree? No, that's a food thing, right? Whatever. But it's nice. It's a nice entryway with corridors and everything. If you go through the first door off of the entryway, as you can see. Thank you. God damn it! I was saying that in the stream, not in the stream. I was saying that on Discord when I was talking to Roscoe last night. It's an entree, not an entree, a foyer. The foyer. I've just been thinking about food too much, I guess. I don't know. But here we go. We've got the garage, and it hasn't got cars in it because the Sims don't have cars. But it's basically got all the junk in it, and including some work stuff, some workout gear, old lamps and everything. I basically also like a giant toy train set because why not? Then we go over here, and like we have the kitchen, and it's a reasonable sized kitchen, I think. Hi, by the way, Don. Hi. It's a reasonable sized kitchen, I think. It basically is like the servants are going to use the kitchen. This is a very, very upper class, hyper rich family. They're called the Spoon. They're the Spoon family. Don, did you hear my intro to the family? Did you hear any of that? I'm just wondering if you're going to get the joke. Both Panda Fox and Roscoe failed to get the joke. I had to explain it to them. But I'm just wondering if you did. You don't get it. Think about the initials. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you a big hint. Okay, so the family's called the family name is Spoon. We've got Alexis George Spoon, Anita Geraldine Spoon, Adam Gary Spoon, Anastasia Jerry Spoon, Anton Grace Spoon, and Aretha Grant Spoon. So like it's there's a hint. Okay, there's a hint. Anyway, nice aquarium in there. Yeah, I have not seen the big aquarium before. I don't think I might have done. Actually, no, I have. When I first played The Sims, and I got the Pets expansion pack. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, it's a nice size kitchen. We've got like a pantry, a fridge, an espresso machine, of course. We've got a regular coffee machine. We've got it's just a nice size kitchen, including the place for just casual dining just here. And then through these fabulous doors, we have the dining room. And it's currently set out for a big dinner party. So basically there's like 12 seating for 12 here. And yeah, I mean, it's just a dining room. It's very spacious. It can be used as a ballroom, although the house does have a ballroom that's separate. So, but this is kind of the bigger room if you basically think about like square footage, but we'll get onto that. We have an indoor pool. Just here we have an indoor pool with a spa. An indoor pool with a spa. This is a hot tub, a special hot tub. There's like sunbathing chairs and stuff, but also in this room here, let me just turn around. Yeah, this is better. So we have the pool, and then we have the spa room. It's not lit up because nobody's in it at the moment, and it hasn't got any windows to the outside. But yeah, this is the spa room. So we've got like a regular shower. It's also a changing room as well. We've got a steamer, and we've got a bath that can handle multiple liquids. So basically, it can be either a mud bath, a milk bath, or an oil bath. Whatever other bath you have. Yeah. So yeah. Here we've got a bathroom. This is also the bathroom to the dining area. So we've got a bathroom, it just has a toilet in it and a couple of sinks. That's it. It's just a small bathroom. But yeah, if you come away from the pool area and you go down this corridor, then you have the solarium. The solarium. Has anybody got the joke yet? I don't mind you saying if you got the joke in the chat. I don't mind that at all. It's okay. So we have the solarium, or the sunroom, or the plant room. So this is just a kind of an indoor greenhouse kind of situation. There's even a wine making station just here. So yeah, not much to say about that. It's just that I put all of the plants that you can possibly fit into one room, and I've managed to put them all into one room. So yeah. But yeah, then we've got here we've got a private office. So this is for the big cheese of the house. This is their office, the study, and it has its own ensuite as well, so they can do all their work from here. Has a bar, nice desk. It's a nice study area. We have the main bathroom of the downstairs is just here. I mean, it's a bathroom. I don't know why. I don't know what you want me to say about it. It's just a nice bathroom. Wait a minute. There's nothing on that thing. So I'm supposed to put something on that thing? Was I? I don't remember. Is there a phone in the room? Did I forget the phone? My game actually crashed. Yeah, I was supposed to put a phone there. One moment. There we go. Yeah, so I've got a feeling there's another phone in that room now. That's great. I'm going to be paranoid about that. So yeah, that's just a regular bathroom. There's not much to say about it. It's Greek style bathroom, and I've even got a part of the Greek Parthenon. Yeah, I think so. Just like on the wall there. So fun. Anyway, moving on, we have the library, or the main sitting room. This looks a bit cluttered from certain angles, but this is the main sitting room and the library. So it basically is just a chill out space. I've got two tables back here because I wanted to have a nice big table there, but they all look kind of crappy without tablecloths. All the tables that you can get on this game. So I just pretended like that's one big table that has a tablecloth. So they can put items there like mail or newspapers or whatever. And this house comes with a bar. So this is a private bar, or a gentleman's lounge, or a cigar bar, whatever you want to call it. It's basically it's just a bar. The house comes with a bar. It's a really nice mansion I built, and this is just the ground floor. So, I mean, it has a pool. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, come on. So the upper floor, if you go up the staircase, you get the ballroom. It looks better from the other angle. Let me just... The ballroom. So here's the ballroom. It's in disco mode at the moment. I can change it around to make it a more traditional ballroom, but we're open for weddings or events and everything. It's a great mansion. Yeah, so you've got the bar with chandelier. You've got a disco. It's currently set up right here with a stage and a DJ. You got a piano, and you have private seating areas behind the stairwell, staircase, whatever. So you can just chill while you watch people party. And yeah, coming off of the ballroom, we've got the corridor here. One of the corridors. We have two wings of the house. We have two wings of the house, and these are all set out to be bedrooms. However, I'm in the because I didn't really need that many guest rooms, unless it's a hotel. It only needs 3 bedrooms, but it actually has like 8 bedrooms. So I've converted some of the bedrooms into other rooms, as I'm going to show you now. So this is just a bedroom. Just this first room is just a bedroom. You've got a bathroom. You got workout equipment. Whoever has this bedroom is likes watching TV while they're working out, or listen to music while they're working out and stuff. But yeah, we've got a bed here, and yeah, that's that. The room next to it is the cinema. It's got a home cinema, complete with popcorn machine and a drinks machine. I'd be on the dance floor for sure. Donna Summer? What? Okay. Well, it's got a ballroom. Go nuts. But yeah, we got a cinema, and this is the exact number of people that actually currently live in the mansion at the moment. It's 6. So it seats 6. That's the biggest TV you can get. But yeah, I'm kind of proud of the cinema. It's sweet and simple. I didn't really have to do much besides just put chairs out, put a TV there, and then yeah. I was gonna make a sound system and everything like I did in my other house, because they also have a media room that is also a cinema kind of thing. But I went more authentic to make it a small cinema. So yeah. We've got the upstairs bathroom, just one of the upstairs bathrooms. This is the one of the main upstairs bathroom. And then we come to another bedroom, and this one's a love room. This is the love bedroom. So we've got like the love seat, we've got the love bed, we've got the groovy lava lamp, we've got a TV for them to watch stuff and everything, and also on their little balcony, because they have a little balcony, they've got a love tub, a love hot tub. So this is the love room, and they've got a nice bathroom as well, but whatever. This room is the one that we're going to be finishing today. This is the last maybe spare bedroom of the house, and I will talk about that in a minute. So yeah, we're going to go over to the other wing of the house, the south wing, I think it is, the south wing of the house. And here we've got a medieval bedroom, a medieval style bedroom. I mean, that's all I can say about that. There's not really much to talk about with that. We also have a pool room, an actual pool room with a pool table, not a swimming pool. So it's just a room with a pool table. I mean, that's it, and a bar. I mean, yeah. We have a hot tub on a balcony out here, and we have another bathroom because it's a mansion. You're going to have lots of bathrooms. Yeah. Over here we have the goth bedroom, the gothic bedroom. It's very macabre. There's even a cage, a gibbet, I think it's called. But yeah, there's a cage with a skeleton in it. So okay. But they have a carnivorous plant, and they also have a computer and like a Shakespeare statue and a grandfather clock and everything. So yeah, it's a gothic bedroom. So yeah. And right next to the gothic bedroom, with adequate soundproofing, there is the games room, and it's basically just an arcade. It looks very busy. It's very hard to zoom in. I can't zoom in any more than this, But if I go over here, then you can see it more clearly. Stop it. It's having an issue. Oh, whatever. It really wants to, yeah. Aha, there we go. So we have the games room. So it looks very busy, but there's like there's games consoles, I guess. There's a big TV. There's a table for like D&D tabletop games and stuff like that. There's a headset for VR stuff as well. It even has, I've converted the bathroom, because remember all of these were bedrooms. I've converted the bathroom into a adult games section. So basically we've got a chessboard and stuff, but you can flip it to play other games, right? So yeah. And we also have like a gambling machine here, and yeah. So it was a very small bathroom. So I was like figuring out what I wanted to do with it exactly. But yeah, that's the games room and the adult games room, the mini casino. So yeah. So yeah, so that's the mansion, and of course we've got another hallway. I think I already said about the hallway, but it's a hallway. But yeah, that's the mansion. Gibbet is right. Gibbet is right. Yeah. Do you have the manual for the first game? I don't. I did all of this off of memory. I remember playing this. When you don't sleep, I played basically 2 video games when I couldn't sleep, and it was The Sims, or it was Unreal Tournament. And yeah, I remember playing The Sims. So this game crashed earlier for me. I was pissed, but only for a very quick second, because guess what happened? Right? I hate doing that. I hate making people guess things. But yeah, it crashed, and instead of being pissed off, like getting more pissed off, I was just a bummer. And that's because it was more nostalgic than anything, because I don't understand how it can crash in the first place, because my computer is infinitely more powerful than the computer that I used to have that had all of the Sims games on it. And that thing did crash every now and again. It taught me when to save. To save every time I basically started a new game, new day, or whatever, or started a new room. My mouth is getting super dry. I had KFC today, so basically, like, my mouth is so dry. Will Wright Roten about the development of the game. It was in the time he lost his house, inspired by, I'm guessing that's what that says, the time he lost his house to a forest fire. I thought he was just kind of like, I remember that his story has changed. I swear to God, his story has changed, because I remember like reading an interview about the guy that made The Sims, and he just was like confused why there wasn't this game, why this game didn't exist yet. Because it's just a simple concept, and yeah, like, but I mean, he could have been inspired by more than one thing. I don't know. Anyway, so I have this room, and it's very much, its wallpaper basically suggests bedroom more than anything else. Granted, I picked the wallpaper and everything, but yeah. By the way, the love room has bats on the wallpaper. I did not know that until I zoomed in, because when I painted the rooms, I was zoomed out like this much, not this much, but I was zoomed out. I was zoomed out this much, and you can't really make out the bats when I was painting the rooms. You can't really make out the bats, but when I zoomed in, it was like there's bats on that wallpaper. It doesn't really make a good love room if there's bats in the wallpaper, but I kind of like it. Just some people don't like bats. Anyway, yeah, so I do have another room idea, but I might just make this a guest room, just another guest room. I already have 4 bedrooms, so technically one of them is the guest room, because I only need 3 bedrooms. The 6 people here that live in this house, and they're all together, so it's like there should be at least 2 guest rooms in a mansion of this size, I think. So I'm thinking of just making it a guest room, but I don't know if anybody has any other ideas. I mean, I did want kind of a music room. Like, I had this whole idea of like turning one of the bedrooms into a music room, where like I could basically change a wallpaper to be the soundproofing wallpaper. You know, the slates and the lines kind of thing. Because I actually have that. You can actually have that as one of the tiles for the walls and stuff. You can actually get them, and yeah, I could basically like make this the big band recording studio space, and like this be the recording of the vocals room kind of thing, or make this have all of the recording equipment, and this be the recording space, or whatever. You know, I had that idea, but then I was like, then I got to this room, and again, I just was like, I kind of want an extra bedroom. Plus, do they need a music room? I mean, they have the ballroom, and that has all the music equipment. So, can we just make this a bedroom? I'm thinking of making it just a bedroom, unless anybody objects. Always, it had a big section about housing in the back, with an extended bibliography. The Sims is a surprisingly well researched game. Does it say researched? Yeah, researched game. So your message is cut off a little bit by the big heart that's in the corner of my screen on my phone, because I'm reading the chat on the phone because I don't have another monitor. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they'd have to do some research in order to get it to do what it's supposed to do. Okay, so for this bedroom, I'm going to go rustic. I think I'm going to go rustic. So, oh wait, before I do that, I'm going to save because I added something. I added the phone, didn't I? Has anybody got the joke yet? I'm still waiting for somebody to get the joke organically without me saying it. So yeah, okay. We do have a wooden bed here. Should we put a fireplace in it? Make it cozy. I'm going to put a fireplace in it. I'm surprised I didn't put a fireplace in the love room. Why didn't I put a fireplace in the love room? That's weird. Where do I put the bed if I'm going to put the fireplace in? I'm going to put the fireplace. I'm going to put the fireplace here. Where's the fireplace? It's in building. You go to there's a fireplace button. And shall we go for a stone fireplace? Or should we go with a river stone fireplace? It does match. The bed, but it doesn't really match anything else. I'm actually going to go with the stone one, the brick one, the brick stone one. Oh, excuse me. I had fizzy just now. Yep. It's nice. It's very nice. Okay, I'm going to go to the bedroom section and get... Do they have like well, they have a tiki wardrobe. I don't really like that. A traditional wardrobe. Isn't there kind of like a log-like wardrobe? It's a deco wardrobe. What's that? It's a metal wardrobe. Nope. We've got the antique. We've got this thing. I don't like this thing. It's very 90s, isn't it? Well, that one, but it doesn't really match. There aren't any others. That's the problem. What about end tables? Because if we have like a bedside table, well, we've got a haystack. That's somehow an end table. I don't think that's an end table. This thing matches that. No. That looks like more like a stool. Where's the other one? Where's the... I kind of like that. That's set up. That's cool. Okay. What else can we have in the room? It does look a bit too Spartan. I know that's the point, kind of, but it didn't. Yeah. Oh, in the bathroom, I'm going to put this there so that I can have the sink. Wait, where's the window? Where is the window for the bathroom? Where is it? It's in the middle. Oh, I hate it when I put the window in the middle. Why did I do that? Why am I the diphead? Fine. I do have a plan. That's where the sink's going to go. So I'm going to put that there. Yeah. Okay. Don't need tables anymore unless I'm going to put a desk in here. There's not really any space for a desk in here anymore unless I move the dresser. I'm not sure if I should do that. Lighting. Okay. I know, exciting, isn't it? Playing The Sims. Dark lighting, you guys. My tummy's making very funny noises. It's making boobly goobly noises. We've got this lamp. That looks nice. Although we have this camping light. It kind of matches the rustic aesthetic. I wish you could put things on top of the dresser. You can't put things on top of the dresser. I'm going with the camping light. Okay. Have a lamp. No, it's a bit too moderny looking. It's also too modernly looking. It's very fun seeing the 90s aesthetic in The Sims. It's very nostalgic, I guess. Cupid art lamp. Oh, I could have put that in the love room. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to put this in the love room. There we go. That's got extra lighting now in the live room. I've intentionally made it slightly low lighting in there, so I don't want too many. I didn't want too many lights. There's not really many freestanding lights that kind of go with this room. With the basic, but that just feels a bit too basic. With this one, but this feels a bit too posh, a bit too modern. Like this one. That's also very 90s. Well, that's a Turkish one. I've always been over the Turkish one. That's for spaceship. Studio lights. No. I don't really want candles. Yeah, I'm just going to put another one of these. That'll be enough lighting for this room. Oh, the bathroom. What am I going to do with the bathroom? I'm thinking about doing a hanging light, maybe. Give them a chandelier in the bathroom. Seems a bit off. Also, the chandeliers are expensive. If you look at the amount of money this family has, they started with 1,000,000 simoleons. A million simoleon buckies. I could put a fan in. I'm gonna put a fan in. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay, no more tables. I'm going to do the art stuff in a second. Electronics. Okay, electronics. Do we want any electronics in this room? Not really. No. I'm not going to put a phone in any of the bedrooms. It wakes them up. It wakes them all up. But I'm going to put an alarm clock in here because I think I've put an alarm clock in one of the bedrooms, but that's it. Smoke detector is a must whenever you've got any kind of fireplace or anything. Smoke detectors, always, you have to put a smoke detector in the room. Don't need a security because it doesn't lead to the outside. Yeah. I think we're good for electronics. Appliances, plumbing, lighting. Oh, plumbing I need because I need to do the bathroom. Toilets. Oh, I wanna. There's a gold toilet. I could give them the solid gold toilet. But how much does the gold toilet cost? It's 2,499 simoleon dollars. That's too much. That is too much. I'm going to go with a regular toilet. Should I put it here or should I put it here? I'm going to put it next to the sink. I'm going to annoy all the fat people, although you can't really have really fat Sims. You can have chunky boys, but they're not really that fat. Yeah. Okay. I could give them one of these baths, or I can give them one of these baths. A bath shower. Or just a plain tub. Or just a shower. Should I just give them just a shower? It feels kind of like wrong somehow. I don't know. I feel like I've got. I need to move things around in this room. As much as I want the bathroom sink, to be facing out the window, it's like, it's wasting some space. Oh, that's really annoying me. Yeah. Where did I put the toilet? There it is. Yeah. That's a shame, but yeah. Whatever. Nobody really cares. It's a spare bedroom. It's a spare bedroom. Okay, the sink. Got that one or that one. I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to give them a mirror. Oh, that looks nice, but no. A mirror. I'm looking for mirrors. Mirrors. I'm going to give them this mirror. But also I'm going to give them... It looks so tiny. That's fine. I was going to give them a giant makeup mirror. Yeah, I like that better, actually. I like that one better. There we go. Okay, this room is basically done. It just it doesn't have any pizzazz, any buzz, panache. Is that what I meant to say? I don't know. I'm going to put a bookcase in here. Yeah, immediately looks better. Immediately looks better. And it's not obstructing anything on the other room because that's where the wardrobe is on the other space. Anyway, yeah, good. That's Dunsies. All we need is art. Art. Where the real money is made, or taken away, in this case. Okay. So... I think we need something just over the fireplace, maybe. And that would be that. It doesn't really need to be muchness. So I'm thinking... That's amusing. A bug fell off of my CD tower. I'm thinking that's too big. Yeah, that's too big. A record? Platinum album. In honor of the music room that I'm giving up to make this space, I'm going to put a platinum album on the wall. That looks good. Isn't there a gold one? Yeah, there's a gold one. I'm going to put that in the bathroom. I'm going to put that in the bathroom. Okay. There's still a lot of space in here. How about we basically... I want a rug. I'm going to go with a classic rug. Put it right in the middle of the room. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, actually, I'm going to put one here too. Just to break up the floorboard space. But I want a plant. Shall we have like a big... mini roses? They'll probably die there. I want a big thing of roses. Maybe a more wooden based plant. There we go. That's nicer. The roses were a bit much. You know what? Any plant basically looks pretty good in this corner, or in this bit, this nook. Okay, now we're done. Right. I mean, that's sorted. That is this house complete. And I saved it so it can crash all at once now, and I don't care. But yeah, has anybody figured out the joke yet? Nope. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more hint. Well, I'm just gonna give you basically the answer. The joke is in the initials. All of them have names that begin with A, and the second names begin with G. And remember, this is the Spoon family. Anyway, right. I mean, I thought it was incredibly clever. I'm just like, I guess I'm too up my own butt about it, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Do you like how I did the garage, by the way? I'm really happy with how I did the garage, because like there's I left the walls unpainted, and also the doors. You don't actually have garage doors in The Sims, so I built these. I painted them with a certain texture to make it look like they're garage doors on both sides. So yeah. Also, there are no cars in The Sims that they can drive. So yeah. So guys, yeah. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave this up to you. We can either watch these Sims interact with their new home and see how that goes, or we can continue building the house that Roscoe started to set up with me, because that is supposed to be everybody's house. It's supposed to be everybody's house. Everybody's deciding family. We can continue to build on that house. So those are your two options. I'm going to let them walk around for a little bit and just let the game flow and comment on it, and wait for you guys to realize the fucking joke already. Which again, you can say in the chat. I don't mind you saying it in the chat. Just like if anybody's watching this on playback, don't tell me in the comments, because I can't read the comments half the time. I don't get notified that I've got comments on my videos and on my streams. So yeah, like if you're watching this on playback, you can tell me if you know what the joke was by messaging me directly. I'm building this up too much, aren't I? When somebody does kind of figure it out, they're going to be like, "Oh, I thought it was funnier than that." It can't be that, because I thought it was funnier than that. I thought it was supposed to be funnier than that. But yeah. Oh, landscaping. I was going to do something with these nooks, like outside the kitchen, and the other one. There's a nook outside of the bathroom here. But I think I'll leave that. I think I'll leave them alone. Yeah. Okie doke. Anyway, yeah. So there's the decision. We can either watch this, watch them explore their new home, or we can go to the house that you guys built. Well, technically Roscoe. Roscoe did all of the suggesting and stuff for that house. So, like, yeah. Let's go. Let's play. Immediately, she's going to make a phone call. What's this? It's a phone. She's applauding the phone. She's applauding. She's going to go applaud something else. Whatever. Hello, Ben. I do like the party lights. The party lights are fun. Oh, that was the doorbell. Oh no, somebody's turned on a TV. This guy gives you a couple of items. It's to do with the magic expansion pack. I don't like the magic expansion pack, so you can't delete these any other way than this way. Also, all of these items are available in the store, so I don't know why they give you a box of them. Give me... It's so finicky. It wants me to grab a window. There we go. Well, at least that made me some money, kind of. Is she going to the bathroom? Ben, you know I don't answer that question. What's up? Well, you should know that I don't answer that question. Oh, goody, she's going to go poopy. Neat. In her dress that she didn't take off, but whatever. The Sims, it's whatever. I shouldn't have made that sink so modern looking in the gothic room. It's fine. No one cares. She's going to go play on the computer. Oh, someone's dancing. Oh, there's the doorbell again. Why does Bella always go around to people's houses to greet them all the time? Is it just because she's super duper friendly? Is that it? Who isn't doing anything right now? This guy. They're dancing. They're in the hot tub. She's playing games. There you go. They're sorted. They're greeted. That's good. You know what? I'm going to make you also go greet them. Gonna go to bed. Okay, do you want a proper goodbye or are you good? I don't think I can do that, actually. Well, I might be able to. He's probably gone to bed already. Okay. Night. He goes to bed really early. Wow. There you go. They're talking about parties. She doesn't like that. Who's this guy? It's very weird interactions the Sims have. But then again, humans have weird interactions too, so I can't blame them. Did that guy just enter our house for no reason? She just had a man voice. Do you see that? Check out the riveting content that I'm doing right now. Okay, they're talking about fitness. And the sun? I don't know what that means. The sun's bad? Or the sun's good? Is this a cult? Now they're just talking about the weather. Literally watching Sims talk about doing small talk. Awesome. Hey, they're being social. When I put my other family that I made into the Sims for the first time, they basically didn't talk to each other. Like, it was a couple, and they didn't talk to each other. That's why I basically made a bigger family, so that they would at least be social with each other, without doing all of the house party shit. Because that takes a day to set up. A sim day, not a real day. They're all cooking in the kitchen. This is not going to end well. Immediately there's a fire. Immediately there's a fire. Is it gonna... There he is. I like the couple are just sitting there casually eating. Did anything catch on fire? Did anything actually burn down? No. Okay, that's good. Somebody turned the TV on in the pool. In the pool? Why would you turn that one on? Literally any of the other TVs? Oh, okay. But somebody actually chose to watch the one in the pool. So uncool. Where the hell is she going? I think it works well. So far, there's not been any hiccups with, like... There's been a small passageway issue every now and again, but it's not been that severe. I swear to God, there's so many bathrooms in this place, and yet there's Sims that are kind of like stuck pooping in front of each other. This game is real research, Don said. I don't believe it sometimes. But then again, we are dealing with limitations of like 90s technology. So yeah. I'm disappointed that the thing caught fire immediately. I know. I'm gonna get her to do this thing. What's in the thing? What's in the coffin? It's a maid. That guy hates maids. He hates skeletons. It's a skeleton maid. I like it. It's working, I think. But yeah, there's a skeleton maid walking around my house. And a robot. Also, this guy's following me. From the other house. This guy's following me. Pow pow Aki. The doorbell in The Sims is also so quiet. Eek-gack-gack-gack. Are they Martians? You know, from Attack... is it Mars Attacks? That was fun. Now she's going to go poop again. Does she have a problem? Is her tummy funny? I got a feeling. It does look a bit cluttered every time the walls disappear. When the walls go up, it's not bad. She didn't even need to go to the bathroom. She didn't even need that. I swear the Sims are broken. Are people broken? Are humans damaged? I'm very proud of all the rooms that I've made. I'm just like, that they all work somehow so far. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this guy's definitely following her around. Oh, they're actually being social whilst they're... Is that what that is? They're playing with each other? I'm actually impressed. I've never seen this before. They are. They're taking turns. This is actually amazing. I've never actually seen this before. I'm surprised that these people are basically still here. Normally they greet you and then they fuck off. Or at least they have a meal and then they fuck off. But yeah. What am I going to eat? The food. I really want cereals, but we don't have cereals. Seeing the skeleton walk around is kind of cool. I still love that. That's actually pretty good. That's from the Magic expansion pack, and yeah, it's a nice touch. I like that one. Instead of having the robot maid walking around, which is what I've got currently, it's a nice alternative. Guys, there were 2 sets of staircases. Why don't you just use the other one? Jesus. Oh, my phone is saying that it needs phone juice. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on the chat from over here. I think I feel like I might need a bit more light in this room. Oh, the phone's ringing. Who is not doing anything? That guy's doing something. That guy's pooping. They're also pooping. They're in a hot tub. It's up to Anastasia, to get the phone, maybe. And the nearest phone is the kitchen. Did the phone catch on fire? Is that what? Oh no, it's there. Somebody fell asleep. Your psychic advisor had just exploded. Be forewarned. Okay. Random. I have a psychic advisor. I can hear someone snoring really loudly. Is she pooping out of boredom? I swear to God, she goes to the bathroom so much. She's going to watch TV. Right, okay. Stop. Who's asleep? Oh. There's a woman here. And she's passed out on the floor. Why? I don't know. Did somebody hit her? I don't know what's going on. And she's watching TV. That is nuts. I mean, what do? I can't wake her up. How are you on 3%? You're plugged in. My phone's about to die. I will not be able to see the chat once my phone dies. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone because why is it going down so much? There's a television on somewhere. See, this is what playing The Sims is like. It's just kind of like wondering what's going on where. None of these. Yep, I can't figure it out. Oh, there it is. Why is everybody walking around instead of going to bed? This guy's about to pass out. Okay. Right, he doesn't want to sleep with that woman, obviously. Duh. So just use another bedroom. Isn't this one available? Just here. Yeah. Did he fall asleep standing up? He did. Whatever. Okay. It's because I didn't want to sleep. It's because I had a new family and I created them. but I created them with familial ties, which means that they should know that they can sleep in the same beds as their husband and wives and stuff, but they're not doing that for no reason. Oh, okay. Okay, I think the dresser's in the way. However, he just got... Oh my god. I wish I could turn the snoring off. Okay, there are problems. See, this is why you need to run things through the bug fixer. So, this is in the way. I thought the dresser was in the way, but no. Apparently it was that bedside table. The game crashed. Oh, good thing nobody was watching. Oh my god. The game crashed. Will it actually save at that point? I wonder if it will save at that point. I can't tell how long I've been on stream for. I should have checked when it was in the menu just then. My phone does actually appear to be charging now. That's good. Okay, it's saved at the right point. Got it. Right, play. There we go. Who's in the bathroom? Oh. I can't tell who's in the bathroom. Yeah, we're going to fast forward. Actually, before we fast forward, there's garbage right here. Why is there garbage here? I keep thinking that's one of the Sims, but it's not. It's a statue. Why is this room so dark? Wait. Oh, one of the sinks is broken, I think. I think that's what that means. I think that's what that means. Well, while he's in the garage... Where did I put the phone in the garage? The garage. Is it on the wall? No, it's the bin. There it is. Repairman or plumber? Where's the plumber? Nope, it's just a repairman. Okay. Ooh. They're in the hot tub together. They're in the love hot tub together. And they're not liking each other. Never mind then. I'm just glad that everybody's got the social bit sorted. And that I'm bug fixing. Does anybody like my house? I'm really proud of the mansion. The big giant mansion is a big hit in my opinion. Like I'm really proud of how everything turned out. I might get rid of this as well. It's a bit cluttered, the entryway. Where is the mailman going? Or the mail girl? Why is she going into my garden? Weird. Yeah, I like this room. I just, it's a little bit eclectic, but it's like, it's the perfect kind of like, it's how I would like a bedroom to be. You know, got my workout equipment at the end of the bed, in front of a TV with like a stereo, and also I can read in bed. So I've got like a bookshelf on the end. So it's like, yeah, or music library or whatever it is. But yeah. Why do Sims not close doors? It's okay. It's just me. It's just a me thing. I don't need them to close doors, but it would be nice. Everyone's in their pajamas. I don't need to go purchase fish. I can still do that. I know I can do that. Oh, did I miss the doorbell? We've got a vampire that just walked. Yeah. Turn on the service robot and activate the maid. He doesn't want to do that. Okay, that's fine. Grab. Still can't believe that nobody got the joke yet. I got to shut up about it. . He's hungry. Well, this is fun. I still want to see if this milk bath thing works. I might try that out in a bit. Oh, there's a cat. There must be a way to actually like turn on the pets thing. You have to go poop, dude. Oh my god, go poop, dude. Thank you. Jesus. What is buzzing? There's something buzzing. That means that there's a stinky plate or something somewhere that the robot hasn't cleaned up. Oh, he's going to go play in the garage. Okay. I was supposed to watch Star Trek tonight. Is that it? He watched the train go round once, and that was it. He's still in his pajamas as well. What time is it? It's 2 p.m. and he's still in his pajamas. I think we used up all the excitement already of fire and everything. Oh, it's the plates. It's these plates. That's why. Did you just hum the beginnings of American Dad? Maybe I need more than one robot for a mansion this size. I think I need more than one robot. I wish this was more exciting, but it's actually not that. It's weirdly interesting to me. I'm just looking at all the things I could change or design next for my next building. project. So yeah, I'm just not verbalizing them. I know I should be verbalizing more, but I just, yeah, I'm sorry. Now he's just reading. I mean, there's not that much exciting about that. We've got this woman over here. What's her name? Anita with the spiky hair is trying to cook something. Let's see if she catches fire. No. How sad. Yeah, I think I need to go downtown and buy a fish. I need to send one of them downtown to buy a fish. Because I think the octopus is fake, and I think the jellyfish are also fake. But I'm okay with just having octopus and jellyfish. I do like the robot. I remember when they first came out with the robots. I was like 13. I was going to say 14, but I think I was 13. And I was like, oh my god, finally, I don't have to keep like hiring maids and shit, you know? And gardeners. Because I always forget the gardeners. So all of the plants outside die. But no, the robot actually does all of that for you. I can't believe these people have spent all day in their pajamas. I mean, this is coming from a guy who's basically in his bathrobe all day. So yeah, okay, I get it. Got a bottleneck situation here. Is the robot singing? Did I just hear the robot sing? I think it's actually singing. Okay, this guy's just eating a lot. I mean, he's a fat sim model, but seriously, that's the chunkiest that you can get the Sims on the original Sims game. I think it is. I think the robot's actually trying to sing. But that's just talking. Weird. He has been completely antisocial to everybody in this day for him. He's just been very antisocial. Like he's not talked to anybody. I mean, he's one of the oldest of the group, but still. I was gonna say, go poop and then take a bath or something, dude. Jesus. His hygiene is bad. It's because I can see the levels, and the levels say that his hygiene is bad. Where's everybody? There's like 2 people on the ground floor, and there's 6 people in this mansion. Where the hell is everybody? Did I just hear a moose? That was weird. How long has this stream been? I can't check because I'm playing the game, so I'm just wondering when I should go away to get foods. Also, apparently, like I'm running out of streaming hours on StreamYard, so this might be the last stream until the 26th, because that's how many, stream on YouTube anyway, because you only get so many streams. You only get so many streaming hours when you don't pay for StreamYard. So, yeah. He's got to talk to somebody. Okay. Who? Oh, he's actually talking to someone at least. Even though they are gossiping about his wife. Is that uncool? He's not in his pajamas anymore, and yet he's going to go to bed soon. Some people. She does swim a lot. What was her name? I should know the name. Anita. Another Anne. Anita Geraldine. Anita Geraldine Spoon. Does he have time for this? I basically have one of every single kind of hot tub in this mansion. I think I might have just been projecting. I really want to go in a hot tub again. I miss it so bad. Well, him and his wife are in the hot tub together, so that's nice. Well, at least they're using all the facilities almost. That's pretty good. I'm saying that this is probably a successful test run of all the facilities. Everyone seems to be happy as well so far. I'm glad that I turned that other room into a bedroom, because there did seem to be a problem with the amount of beds in the house. Even nabbing cheap. There's a TV on somewhere. I'm always paranoid about the TVs. It's not that one. Oh, it's that one. Well, at least there's in a bedroom. That's good. All right. Yeah, he's fine. He can go to bed straight away. Okay. I wish I could zoom in more, but you can't. I know they intentionally stopped you from zooming in like a lot before because they didn't want you to see all of the low polygonal detailing on everything because everything's isometric and simple for a reason. So that hot tub that's in the thing, it has to be filled up every time? It's crazy. So one of them's naked in the hot tub and the other one isn't? Weird. I'm surprised something else hasn't happened in the house yet. With so many things, there's like no fires, there's no more breakdowns, there's nothing wrong. It's a bit suspicious. It's almost like I'm about to get either burgled or that there's going to be something else breaking down. I don't think we're going to get a fire again just yet. There's not that many things that can actually catch fire besides the fireplaces, and you have to turn those on. I do like this little elephant statue outside. I think it's really cute. Why won't my phone tell me how long I've been on stream for? Oh, a couple of hours. Okay. I think that's what that means. Now, what are you going to do, woman? How comes everyone's sleepy but her? She's just getting in the hot tub like continuously. Again, I don't blame her. But getting in the hot tub alone is a little bit boring. I'm fast forwarding. Nope, she's getting in and out of the hot tub. Oh no, is she broken? She might be broken. Nope, now she's pooping. Or peeing, or whatever. -ing. Oh. Yeah, I think my skeleton's broken. Can't select object in use. No, I can. I've turned on the cheat for that. Okay, it might be permanently broken. That's not cool. Oh, she's gonna cook. Okay. Here we go. Is it gonna catch fire? No. Lame. Okay, there's a TV on again somewhere. Did somebody forget to turn the TV off again? I hate that when they do that. Oh no, he's still watching TV. Okay. Has he been watching TV all night? I think he has. I think he might die. He's probably gonna die. Hey, but then we'll get ghosts, which is kind of cool. Is the robot going to clean up the buffet, or do I have to make them do that manually? Hmm. They have pretty low energy. I wish there was a way to basically extend their energy a little bit. They all seem to have very low energy. I mean, I do have an espresso machine, so yeah. Where is he going? Where is he going? He's taking unprepared food upstairs. I'm confused. Yeah, I swear to God, they just poop out of boredom. I kind of want to know what he did with that food. I could go follow him, but like I'm following this sim at the moment. I'm just trying to remember what is upstairs that he could use as cooking implements, and I can't think of anything. And she's getting in the hot tub again. Okay, that's fine. I'm fast forwarding. Oh wait. There's a fire. It's a big one this time. If that thing burns down, I'm getting a new cooker. Because this is bullshit. This thing keeps catching on fire. I do remember this being a thing. Like, those do catch fire more than other things. Well, that explains why he took the food. He went upstairs and then he went back downstairs. Oh my god. Bone Hilda is her name, is the name of the spirit. Yeah, I'm stuck with a skeleton just here from now on, I think. I think that's broken. That's not cool. I think I've saved at the wrong point because now that is generally stuck there. I wish I could go back to a save file, but I don't know where they are on my computer. I do like the satellite dish is just here. There's a lot of standing around. Yeah, Yeah, I think I'm off soon. I like how from downstairs you can actually, like, from upstairs you can see them moving around. That's quite funny. Why are you saying ugh? Yeah, I really wish that I can actually, like, make popcorn with Bonita. With Bonita? Not Bonita. It's German. What is it? Bone. I'm not gonna go look it up. I'm not so sure about these tiles for the ballroom. They're very, 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 very light blue. I feel like there should be more contrast. Hmm. Oh, I see. She doesn't want to have it. She doesn't want to use the bath in that room because it's not nice enough. So she has to go to the love room to use that bath. Either that or there's something wrong with that bath, but I think it's in the right place and it's orientated the right way. I think. Hmm. Is somebody in this bathroom? The lights on in this bathroom. It's creepy. Yeah, maybe this bath needs to be the other way around. Well, that feels like it wouldn't make sense. Hopefully that'll work. Let's see if anybody actually uses it. She just had a bath and now she's going into a hot tub. Okay. It's whatever. She does seem to have more energy than the others. That's something. I did notice that she's the one that always wears a bathing suit whenever she goes into a hot tub. It's curious. Into one of these hot tubs, anyway. I'm not being a perv. It's just weird. Not weird. It's an anomalous. It's anomalous behavior, is what I meant to say. It's an anomaly. Does make me wonder what I'm going to do for the other house. Just seeing all of the differences in the tilings and the repeat patterns of the textures and stuff. What do they call them? Textures. That always bugged me because texture is the feel of something, not how something looks. Isn't it? Am I right? I feel like I'm right when I say that. I just don't understand why they're called textures. Why do they keep getting in and out of hot tubs? I noticed the Sims do this a lot. Oh, somebody's joining her in the hot tub. It's her. No, it's not her husband. It's someone else's husband. He got in, she got out, and now she's going into a different hot tub. She really doesn't like him. Oh, the eye is super stingy right now. What gives? I should have put more things on the balcony. I just realized I haven't done that. What do you guys think should go on the balcony? The party room balcony. Oh, someone else is in the hot tub. Oh, she's given up on that idea. Okay. Compliment. Compliment about what? This guy's just standing there. He's looking right at us. That's creepy. That's really creepy. Also, he's got an eye patch. Anyone else find that creepy? It's a little bit creepy. Oh. Fire? Is there going to be a fire? No. I think he's broken. I think that guy's broken. Yep. He was broken. He was stuck. I think he's still stuck. And now he's hungry. Never mind. The problem with burgers is that you eat them super quickly in The Sims. So essentially, it doesn't take that long. They don't really talk much. Nope, now she's going to get a burger. I know, guys, The Sims isn't that interesting of a game to play. Like, do a let's play on. I do want to make it at least a little bit interesting, but I just don't know how exactly, you know? I'm open to suggestions. Was that guy wearing a thong? It looked like that guy was wearing a thong. I keep playing musical chairs. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what to do with Bonita. Is there a way of like stopping? Maybe when I turn off the game and then come back to the game, it'll go away. That problem will go away. Maybe. Oh no, she's gonna make food again. Fire? Question mark. I predict no, but the chances are good still. But no. No, chances good. Come on, fireman. Come on. You know, if this happens one more time, I am actually going to change that cooker. They do seem to be always catching on fire. There you go. It didn't burn down. I keep saying to myself that once it burns down, then that'll be that, you know? But I might just, if it does happen one more time, I am going to change that cooker. I am remembering now that I intentionally never used these cookers, the big ovens, purely because they were such a, there's like a 50-50 chance of them catching fire every time you use them. So, yeah. I think it might even say in the description. Yeah, it's using the microwave now instead of the oven. There's food right there. Is that? Oh, it's stinky food. Okay, never mind. Maybe that was somebody else's food. Okay. Is it going to catch on fire? No. Like I said, it's a 50-50 chance if that cooker in particular catches fire. She just made herself food. He made food for everybody. Although, to be honest, I think she was going to make food for everybody. But then the kitchen caught on fire. So, yeah. And she's pooping for no reason again. Panda Fox, it did catch fire. Hi, by the way. It did actually catch fire. It did catch fire the first time. Also, welcome. And check it out. The mansion is fully furnished and it's ready. It's done. It's completed. And it looks very fancy pants. I already did a tour, but I'm okay with doing another tour. You might want to wait until it's daytime, though. Thank you. I was waiting for somebody to say that it was good. Nobody has said that yet. Like I wanted people's opinions, but I didn't really get one. I don't think. So far, the bug fixes have been pretty good. Like nobody's got stuck anywhere or anything like that. There's a couple of bottlenecks, and that skeleton. Do you want to see what happened with that skeleton? Well, you know, with that coffin. Do you actually want to see what happened with that coffin? Is she going to bed? Yeah. Here's what happened with that coffin. So there's the coffin, right? When you knock on the door, that happens. The thing next to the robot. It's a skeleton maid. And she actually does a really good job. The problem is that she's stuck. Like she's buggy. She's bugged out. She is stuck in that one position in that hallway forever. Apparently, I can't get her to go back in. I can't even use the cheat to basically move her out of the way. Like she's an object. She's not an actual person in the game. So you can't move her out of the way. But yeah, she's called Bone Hilda. Did you catch any of that? Are you even here still? Because my view counter dropped off again. But yeah, she's stuck there. At least the robot still works. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what to do with the outside balcony here. I was gonna do something with it, but I just I forgot to actually decorate that part. I'm thinking about putting a mechanical ball or something just here, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I lost Panda Fox. Well, I mean, it was short but sweet. Okay. He's in the gothic room. Ooh, the gothic room. I think his energy level's already maxed out. No, it's not. I know you won't actually hear me say this, but Panafox, when you come back, then I might just switch to the other one, or I might go. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. Last time I checked the time on my phone, I still had another hour before I had to go eat foods. I've got at least 20 minutes. I know I'm going to have an apple. At least an apple. I think we have apples. We have apples and cheese. Is he making the bed? You have a robot butler that does that for you. God damn it. You're supposed to be rich people. Act entitled, damn it. He's going to the bathroom, but he's going all the way downstairs to the bathroom. Okay. Is there something wrong with the other bathrooms? There are so many bathrooms. It's a mansion. That woman's still in the fucking hot tub. I have no idea what he's doing. Did anyone else see that? Okay, they got off this phone call, so I have to go through the rounds and see who's doing what. Because there's a phone call. The running animation is very funny. Bippinu. You're a summer and should decorate accordingly if you want to live most harmlessly in your house. What does that mean? I never got the winter system. You know, the seasonal like system. I think I understand it for the most part, but at the same time it's like dumb. Because it's just dumb. Random though, whatever. You should go eat food now. Yeah, some of the noises they make is hilarious. No, you need food, dude. Not you don't need hot tub. You need food. He's just going to get out again to get food. I don't understand how getting in the hot tub increases your hygiene. It shouldn't really, unless it's the other hot tub. There is a hot tub in the house that actually does that because it's a bath hot tub. It's not a chlorinated hot tub. Although I'm not sure, are those things chlorinated? I can't remember. Do you like the wind chimes? I put wind chimes. I'm very proud of my mansion, okay? Give me a break. I still don't know what to do with the balcony. Like, I want to put something on there, but I feel like if I add too much clutter, it will be a thing. Maybe just maybe some of these chairs and tables. You know? You know, the balcony that's above this bit. This balcony. Uh-oh, he's gonna cook. He's gonna cook food. I don't think there's gonna be a fire. I don't think there's gonna be a fire. I could be wrong. Why didn't the camera follow him? Here we go. Why is the robot off when there's stinkiness happening? I'll wait for him to finish cooking and then I'm gonna... Yeah. There's no fire. That was anticlimactic. I'm still bummed out about the... I'm hoping that when I restart the game later, it's gonna actually reset her, and that this is just a momentary glitch. Okay, who left the TV on? Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Having to look after the Sims is weird. I know it's the point of the game, but yeah. So he needs social stuff. He needs to do something that's social and fun. So, I mean, there's already people in hot tubs, so I can't really just, do that. Oh, so he's going to poop out of boredom. It's depressing seeing The Sims basically just like, I don't know what to do, so I'm going to go to the bathroom. It does seem to happen a lot. Like, they don't need to poop that much. That's excessive. It's excessive pooping. Excessive poopage. Maybe that's why they're always eating. They don't need all that food. They just need to like fill up their bladders so that they poop. Oh, the boys are getting in the hot tub. Okay. I'm curious. Wash, cuddle, play, kiss. Those are the options. I wonder, can I actually make them do that? Oh, according to this, they're very good friends. They're best friends. I'm going to try. I'm going to try wash. I mean, it's working. Typical. The two fat guys are the ones that get along the most together. I mean, they really like that. It was nice. They don't know travel or mountains. Oh, he likes mountains. He likes road trips. Shall we try cuddle? I'm going to try cuddle. Okay. And I think they just kissed. I think they're just really good friends, guys. I don't know if this will work. I'm going to wait for them to talk some more, and if they don't get out of the hot tub, then I'm going to, yep. Kiss. Yep. Go on then. No, I'm not being evil with my Sims. Nope, they didn't like that. Okay, I might have been a little bit evil with the Sims. Maybe they can salvage this relationship. They are still the bestest friends in the house. I mean, this guy likes his best friend better than his wife. So, yep. I need to. She's getting a lot of skill points. She's got like she did a bunch of working out. She did a bunch of swimming, and then she did a bunch of art stuff. So yeah. Well, they had a naked hot tub session together, so that was sweet. This guy's still a bit creepy. He was staring at us. I mean, his character was broken, probably, but still, he was staring at us. What was that? I missed that. There was a thing. Oh, they're gonna hug. Or they're not. I mean, they kissed each other. They washed each other. They kissed each other. They did it in the hot tub. But now he's being rejected. All of that relationship building is failing. What the hell happened? What happened in the hot tub? Okay, now they hug and it's fine. Maybe he initiated the hug this time instead of this guy. Yeah, we get it. You're a superstar. You're really, really talented. I have no idea what just happened. That was weird. I mean, I know you can't force people together, but that was just a lot. Oh God, Bonehilda, go away. What is stinky? I keep hearing the buzzy noise like there's a fly, which usually means there's something like stinky, but I can't see anything that's stinky. It's outside. I mean, there's this stuff, but that's not making a buzzing noise. Something here. Oh. There's a cat in the house. Is that what's stinky? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Something weird is happening. He's looking at us again. It's creepy when he does that. Again, hopefully when I reset the game, everything will be okay and back to normal. The fuck? He left the bathroom, went to another bathroom, as she followed him entered his bathroom and then interrupted him with whatever he was doing, which did not look like it was peeing or pooping. And then she kicked him out of the bathroom, and then she's using the bathroom. I don't know what's going on. Sims are weird. Hey, Roscoe. Oh, the toilet's broken. Robot, don't. Oh. The toilet's broken. I have to call the repairman. Roscoe, why did you come here when I'm about to leave? Ish. Okay, when he goes to the bathroom, he again doesn't poop, he doesn't pee, he does something else. Look, what is this? Is that what I'm thinking it is? It's creepy and weird when Sims do it. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Roscoe, I knocked on the coffin door, and do you want to see what happened? I guess not. Everybody's asleep except for this one guy. Angus. I should have called him Angus. Because he's Scottish. Everyone sleeps funny. I think I'm gonna go. But before I go, I just want to reiterate the. Yeah, that's what happens. You end up with a skeleton just in your hallway. When you use one of these coffin things, you end up with a maid skeleton in your hallway, and she's stuck. So, fun. If anyone's there, let me know, because then I will end the stream with my usual goodbye. If nobody's here, then I will just turn off the stream. I'm going to go in about 5 minutes. She's got super amounts of energy because she does lots of working out. She swims all the time in the pool. Why are the fans on all the time? That seems lazy. I'm really bummed out by the skeleton. Hopefully it's just a one-time glitch and it's not going to be a problem. A big problem. Hopefully. Okay, it was just the garbage just out here. That's what the buzzing was about. Oh wait, no, I hear more. There's more buzzing. Oh, is that food gone off? Peoples. Why is the light on in here? Oh, it's because she's standing there, probably. I really like my mansion. I'm very happy with the mansion. Okay, about 2 more minutes. The game room looks a bit cluttered from this angle, but from the other angle it looks perfect. Is that guy yelling at me because he needs to go to sleep? Go to bed then. Why do I need to do everything for them? They have free will. No, did the robot just break? I think the robot just broke. Things are not finished. He needs to finish cleaning up. Because I think in here there's something that needs cleaning up. Oh wait, no, he did that. I can still hear flies though, which means that something needs cleaning up. Where's she going? Probably to another hot tub. She seems to only go into hot tubs. That's like all she does. Oh no, she's peeing. Okay, like 1 minute. Since nobody's here, I'm just gonna end the stream. Yeah, I don't think there's anything for this person to do when they wake up. I think we are good. Everybody's actually asleep around about the same time, except for this one person. And she is... Oh, she's going to watch a movie? Nope, she's just going to the fucking hot tub. I swear to God. There are other things in the house. Yeah. Oh. Everybody is in the green. We basically have like we've had a couple of days and everybody seems to be completely happy with the house. I think this has been successful. I think this is a successful mansion. What's with the stinkiness? There's something is buzzing and it's stinky. What is it? It winds me up. It winds me up so much. Not super duper mega amounts, but it still does wind me up. Right, that's the cut-off time. I'm going... Save. Yeah. This has been relatively successful, I think. I think that I don't need to use that anymore. I can see the I can see the comments just fine, so I can turn off my phone. There we go. Yeah. That was a fairly successful. That was oh my God, words. That was a fairly successful test of the mansion. I think that like after finishing that one room, everything works. There was only one thing that I basically had to fuck with, and potentially the bathtub. I've got to keep an eye on that bathtub. But yeah, yeah. Who knows what I'll be doing next time on The Sims? But I do want to continue with the building of the house that we were building together for funsies. For funsies. But yeah, I really am enjoying The Sims. I really did miss The Sims so much. It's like this is going to take me a long time to get out of my system, I think, playing The Sims. Just yeah, I'm already thinking about basically like pushing my sleep back by basically playing The Sims until I get tired, because I can play The Sims for hours even when I'm tired. Oh, God, stop. I'm not tired now. It's just because I mentioned tired and being tired and feeling tired and stuff, and that can, trigger the tired feelings in my head. Suggestion, the power of suggestion. It's a thing. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know when I'll be streaming next again on account of the whole StreamYard. The free plan of StreamYard means that I only get so many streaming hours a month, and it doesn't reset until the 26th, I think it is. I think that's what it said. I'm going to have to check it when I come off of here. So I don't know when I'll be streaming next on here, probably after the 26th, depending on how many hours I've got left. I think I might have like 1 or 2 hours left after this, because this was a pretty long stream. The playthrough, the playthroughs, the let's plays and stuff like that, those kind of streams do take up a lot of hours, which means that I can't do that all the time anymore because I can't afford to buy StreamYard. So yeah, I might not be on here, but if you're a member of my Discord, then of course I will play. I'll still be playing on Discord, and you can see my progress in a couple weeks' time when I come back, when I start streaming again, when I'm able to stream again. I haven't been streaming on Growler, by the way, and that's in case anybody's wondering. That's mainly because it just it gets very depressing. You know, it gets very depressing because lots of those people actually talk to you all the time, which is cool. I'm not blaming any of you guys, by the way, but those people talk to you all the time, and when they talk to you all the time, that means that you answer the same questions over and over again, and a lot of the same questions are related to, you know, it's like, well, why don't you come and you know, hang out and stuff like that, or why don't you come to our city, and why don't you do this, and why don't you go do that and stuff like that. And I have to keep telling these people that I don't have any money. I want to, but having to repeat that over and over again just makes me sad. So yeah, I was initially I was enjoying doing the Growler streams, but then it got depressing really quick. Why is this eye stinging? Oh, annoying. Fresh tissue, I think. Yeah. So like I said, that just got depressing a little bit, so I needed to take a break from streaming on Growler. But I mean, it's annoying because I do remember it being really fun and entertaining for myself as well. But then there's like 1 or 2 streams in a row where it will just be continual reminders of what a failure you are, and it's like, yep, don't want to do that anymore. I don't need to be told that all the time. But yeah, is anybody here? You got a minute. Should I give you a minute to tell me if anybody's here? If nobody's here, I'm just gonna hit the goodbye button, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna get that ready. Beep, beep. It's just one button. Get that ready. Just click on this, and then it says, "Are you sure you want to end the stream?" And then you just end the stream. So it's not really that big of a deal. But yeah, I'm ready. Just in case the viewer counter thing is broken, just give people a chance to say if they're here, because sometimes it is broken. It's incredibly unreliable. There's a lot of random glitchy stuff on websites just recently, I've noticed. Like, well, on Facebook Messenger in particular, just recently, I noticed that me and Damon basically had this issue where it wasn't it wasn't informing each other when somebody had read a message, or it told him that I had read his message um, when I didn't see it at all. Like, it didn't come up on my phone. It was like, is my account hacked, or is his account hacked? Or is this just a glitch? And it turns out it was just a glitch with him, I think, because it happened where I read a message of his, but it wouldn't go away. You know, it kept being on bold on my phone. So I have no idea. So, like, Messenger is being glitchy. Um, I wanted to say Twitter is being glitchy, but I'm not on Twitter. What's the other one that begins with a T? Telegram was being glitchy, because it kept saying that I was logged out, like, to other people. It kept showing me as invisible when I don't have that on my account at all. So yeah. Hey, Panafox is here. Okay, well then I guess I will do my proper goodbye. I was about to just leave because there was no one here, but yeah. I'm just saying that, like, but yeah, Panafox. The like, things seem to be glitchy recently, and I don't understand. It seems to be everything is a bit glitchy, just recently, and I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Is there a solar flare going on or something? Like, even Discord, like, for some reason, whenever I'm looking at Discord and then I'm just switching over to looking at something on Firefox, or just my browser on my computer, and then I go back to Firefox, I go back to Discord, it will basically, like, the media, any media that was playing or is just on the screen, is just not there, but there's a space for it, you know. Trying to be here and play DBD, Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay. At the same time, dude, it's okay. It's glitching for everyone. So everywhere is glitching for everyone. Okay. Well, that would explain why my friend, who may be watching this part of the stream, I don't know, but my friend was getting my messages. He didn't see my messages as read or not read. So if you're watching, it's actually a glitch. Like, I did see your messages, but it's not showing up as read. So it's okay. But yeah, other platforms are having this problem as well. It's not just me. Thank you, Panda Fox. Honestly, I was considering the possibility that I was cursed in some way. my mother had an issue with glitchiness as well. Like, when she sent me a bunch of pictures, and they would not they saved onto my phone, and they would not leave my phone. So they're pictures of her garden, by the way. It's like, that's great. Now I've got pictures of my mother's garden permanently on my phone. Although that might just be my old phone glitchiness. I don't know. It's everywhere. But thank you. So yeah, it might be solar flares. It might be cosmic ray activity. The power cosmic is attacking Earth again. Again. I don't know what part of the solar cycle are we on? Isn't it once every 11 years that the sun basically has a burpee indigestion moment? It's just, there's particularly large solar activity that can fuck with Earth's electrical satellite system and information transportation systems and stuff. Ugh. Oh god, stretch. Oh, that's good. That was good. Isn't stretching weird? I do remember my cousin basically stretching, and I was like, he looked like he was having some kind of like a fit, like a seizure of some kind. Like he was completely laying flat. We were laying flat on camping mats, like, and like one morning when we were just talking, trying to wake each other up by just getting the grogginess out of our head by just talking about stuff. Like he did a big stretch, and basically his back arched, and he just kind of he completely crab walked almost, and then he just like was flat again. And I was like, dude, do I have to call an ambulance or something? Did you just get possessed? What happened? He was like, no, I just stretched. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, like stretching can make you feel like you're going to die, and then feel amazing, like immediately right after. Have you seen the movie Begonia? It is amazing. No, it's not my kind of thing. I'm not really into the artsy fartsy, like the really artsy fartsy, unless it's got a really good story. And from what I've read, it doesn't. Anyway, on that note, I'm leaving. Anybody want to say anything or ask me anything before I go? Now is the time. And yeah, like I said, I don't know when I'll be back because I'm out of streamable hours with StreamYard. Because I'm on their free plan. I don't buy it anymore, remember? It's been like 3 years and I've had no money. It's sad. It's so sad. No, I'm not playing the pity pie. Right. I think we're good. Panda Folks, I might see you if I basically stream on Discord later if I can't sleep. So that goes for anybody that's watching this on playback. If you see me in the arcade or somewhere on Discord, then yeah, I'm okay if you want to hang out. It's cool. Oh. Belly rubs. Sorry, I was stretching again while I was standing. Hence the bouncy bounce. Bouncy bounce. But yeah, belly rubs and belly salute. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the future. Toodlies. Toodles.